I love this wild card rule. The fact that we've got Roman Reigns back here on Monday Night Raw, this is amazing.
And again, what the wild card rule is that on any given night, 3 members from SmackDown can come to Monday Night Raw, or 3 members from Raw can go over to SmackDown Live.
Right. Right now, the Scottish Psychopath wasting no time bringing the fight to the big dog. You know it has eaten at Drew McIntyre. He has been seething about the result of their matchup at WrestleMania. Drew wants to right the wrongs in his eyes.
Well, it's his lucky day that the big dog showed up here today.
And Drew McIntyre alluded to earlier tonight that Roman Reigns perhaps lobbied to get drafted to SmackDown Live to get away from him.
Well, I've never known Roman Reigns to fear any man on the planet Earth.
Or
but
dodge
that
a
said,
fight.
Roman Reigns realizes what McIntyre is capable of, how dangerous the Scottish Psychopath is.
Roman Reigns fouls it up with a big clothesline in the corner, and look at Roman Reigns go. But McIntyre,
whoa, look at the power.
Outpowering Reigns. And look at the throw by Drew.
There aren't a lot of superstars on the roster of Raw or SmackDown who can overpower the big dog like McIntyre just did.
Tossed Roman Reigns coast to coast across the ring.
As an intense an individual as you will ever be around. Drew McIntyre in your face.
McIntyre is laser focused tonight, as he always is. And the thing that makes Drew so dangerous is he constantly evolves as a competitor. Drew learns from his past mistakes. I guarantee you, he came into this matchup with a completely different strategy than he did at WrestleMania. Yeah, Drew does not want to come up short to Roman Reigns a second time.
Drew never loses sight.
Cover by McIntyre and a kick out by Reigns.
Of what he's got as his goals, and that's being at the top here on Monday Night Raw. And right now, the big dog standing in his way of that.
Oh no, there's no way. McIntyre.
Look at the power! Can you believe that? Here's the cover by McIntyre. Hook of the leg, that was absolutely incredible. Deadlifting Reigns and flipping him over like that.
McIntyre providing no quarter whatsoever, seamlessly transitioning. Let's take one more look at this raw
the power of McIntyre.
I mean, hoisting Roman Reigns from a kneeling position into an impactful suplex. The Scottish Psychopath is a terrifying hybrid athlete.
Again, Drew McIntyre was so dismayed and upset over the fact that 3 superstars from SmackDown would show up on his show tonight. He said he has to right the wrong, take matters into his own hand.
Just keeping Roman Reigns grounded, grinding his forearm into the face of Reigns.
You have to understand the mindset of Drew McIntyre. There is no malice in his intent. He believes he is here to change the culture of WWE, the entire locker room. He wants to be looked at as the workhorse, as a driving force to be the best in this business. So, Drew took it personally when Roman Reigns showed up on his show.
And Roman Reigns trying to make it back to his feet. Ever the survivor, the defiant Roman Reigns trying to fight back, but McIntyre.
And while there may not be any malice in Drew's intent, there certainly is behind his actions.
Went for the Samoan drop,
boom.
And McIntyre caught him with a forearm right in the bridge of the nose. And Roman Reigns knocks down McIntyre, and here comes the big dog. Reversal, Reigns misses wildly. McIntyre, great throw again. McIntyre has Reigns all out of sorts here tonight.
McIntyre wasn't even able to get a proper grip the whole way around Reigns. That just goes to show you the type of next-level power possessed by the Scottish Psychopath.
Oh, Roman bounced face first off the ring post.
It seems like Drew McIntyre's going to get his retribution from WrestleMania tonight.
Now McIntyre, who took out Reigns on a number of occasions on their road to WrestleMania.
McIntyre would love to banish the big dog back to SmackDown Live with his tail between his legs.
Roman Reigns still feeling the effects after going face first into the post, and now McIntyre
on the receiving end of a nasty beatdown this entire match.
A malicious assault by McIntyre. That's another thing about Drew, constantly trash talking, constantly in your face, beats you down physically and mentally.
From bell to bell, nobody savors the suffering they inflict more than Drew McIntyre. A truly sadistic superstar.
Great counter. Suplex of his own, and Roman Reigns creates a little bit of space, an opportunity to regroup here against McIntyre. Critical point in this match. both men down.
McIntyre before WrestleMania made it a point to say that, in his opinion, Roman Reigns was coming back too soon, that the big dog wasn't ready for him. Tonight, the playing field a little bit different. Roman Reigns starting to look a little more ready.
Getting a little life back.
Reigns still feeling the effects of the all-out assault by McIntyre to this point.
And to your point, Corey, Drew McIntyre thought that Roman Reigns had not recovered from his illness.
Oh, here we go. I think he's looking pretty.
Oh, big boot by McIntyre fells Reigns. And just like that, McIntyre has regained control.
Oh, no. We know what McIntyre's looking for.
Oh my God,
this is going to be it.
No, not into the apron.
No.
Oh my God! McIntyre drilling Reigns into the apron. And we are back live on Monday Night Raw with this WrestleMania rematch. Roman Reigns of SmackDown Live is here tonight on Monday Night Raw to take on Drew McIntyre, part of the wild card rule put in place by Mr. McMahon. Fall by Drew. Again, the wild card rule allows 3 members of Monday Night Raw to go to SmackDown and 3 members of SmackDown to come over to Monday Night Raw whenever they want.
On any given night.
Love
Take another look at this. Reigns looking for the Superman punch. McIntyre had it scouted and drilled Roman Reigns with a spine buster. And I think McIntyre might be looking for a Claymore.
He's looking to shut this down right now.
Roman Reigns not quite sure where he's at. Drew McIntyre's got Reigns in his sight.
Here it comes.
Claymore. Roman Reigns sidestep. And averting disaster at least there. And Roman and Drew exchanging blows.
2 behemoths battling it out right now on Monday Night Raw.
Oh,
that's it.
Kiss.
Good night, Roman.
The headbutt by McIntyre. Cover for the victory. Roman Reigns at 2.5.
If McIntyre gets his way, Roman Reigns will rue the day he came back to Monday Night Raw. Case in point, a Glasgow kiss nearly kept the big dog down for good.
Just nasty. Drew
Can he
McIntyre, you can tell he
capitalize?
feels like he's got so much to
Cover
prove here
on
tonight against Roman
McIntyre.
Reigns.
Look at Both McMahon and Elias, who've had major issues with Roman Reigns ever since the night Roman Superman punched Shane's father, Mr. McMahon, on his first night on SmackDown. And now the brawl continues here on Raw.
The issues have carried over to Monday Night Raw. Elias and Shane McMahon laying waste to an already battered Big Dog.
Another SmackDown superstar is here in Elias.
This is a Raw guy.
And the Miz has been waiting for Shane all night. Steel chair in hand.
The best in the world hightailing it out of here.
Miz is right on him.
Miz giving chase, but Reigns is still outnumbered 2-1. McIntyre and Elias continuing their assault.
Elias here to finish the job on his own.
Elias and Reigns will collide at Money in the Bank.
Oh, and a Claymore kick.
If there's anything left of Roman Reigns. Once again, a brutal reminder. This may be your yard, Roman, but this is the McMahon's universe.